It is an extension of my everyday person. I believe it's an art form. I think it is probably the female persona exaggerated and glamorized more for a stage or a show. It really, to me, drag honors women. Hello, my name is Veronica Day. I am a female impersonator and I'm the show director at the Big Chill and Grill. We have Drag Bingo every Monday at 7 and 8 p.m. And I'm also host of a Saturday night show, the first and third Saturday of every month. It's called Showtime with the Dolls and it starts at 9 p.m. And I'm a local Chattanooga gal. Drag has been a very fun part of my life. I started doing drag about 28 years ago. And it was just a creative outlet for me to kind of be myself and to do things that were fun and to express my more creative side. It really depends on the person you're asking. For me, it's more of a hobby. I have an existence outside of drag and a career and other interests and things, but it can be a lifestyle for some people. And I think it just depends on what speaks to your heart and speaks to your spirit. I grew up listening to a lot of R&B and soul. My parents grew up in the 50s and 60s, and so my mom had a massive record collection. So I grew up listening to Etta James, Billy Eckstine, Sarah Vaughan, Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross and the Supremes. And so, we had one of those old console Magnavox Astrosonic record players in our living room, and that was one of our favorite pastimes, was just playing those records. Listening to, Chain of Fools or Respect by Aretha Franklin, and my mom teaching me dance moves that, she did when she was a teenager. I'm probably what you would call a introverted extrovert. I'm a very quiet person, and growing up I was in show choirs and in the band and in theater, and during the day, as a kid in school, I was very quiet, but once you put me on stage, front and center, and in a costume, or hand me a microphone, and I come to life. I would have to say probably my late mother. She was a hairstylist and a makeup artist, and she was also a beauty queen. She was a pageant winner when she was younger, and I always remember watching her get ready for any kind of event that we had growing up, whether it was church or a piano recital or something going on in town. She always, was done to the nines. Hair, makeup, nails, not a hair out of place. She was very glamorous and very pretty. And so that probably was my first inspiration, what I drew from. One of my favorite celebrities growing up was Anne Margaret. I looked nothing like her, but I always liked how her makeup was done. And then when I was your age, coming up in my late teens, early 20s, Anna Nicole Smith was a really big name. And I personify or, idolize her and probably try to take on some of those habits. The very first performer that inspired me was a gal named Michelle Holiday. And she was a performer at Alan Gold's all through the 90s and through the 2000s to the 2010s. But just a beautiful, glamorous, gorgeous human being. Nice person and a great show performer. Working at the Big Chill and Grill. It started out as Drag Bingo 5 years ago, and then 2 years ago, because Bingo was going so well, we started doing a brunch show, and then we have a show on Saturday evenings. So Angie Jackson, the general manager of the Big Chill and Grill, and Scotty Bowman's the owner of the Big Chill and Grill. Probably it's two of the best things that have happened to me. Angie Jackson, the general manager, reached out to me about having a bingo there, and that's where all the magic started. She actually, wanted to just give it a shot and see if it would go over and do it weekly. So I was really nervous because I remember speaking with her and I just said, "Are you sure you want me?" Because there's lots of other performers that have a lot more clout and have a much bigger name. And she said, "You're the only one I want for this." What I like about the Big Chill is my rule of thumb, and you can pardon my language, but it's everyone's welcome here, just don't be a dick. Be nice to each other. I say be kind, be safe, have a good time, and keep reaching for the stars.